Okay, the trainer slash games team has decided to start making Thursday, which was our off day, a day where we do ancillary work, mainly mobility, recovery work, and we feel like it's an area that is not talked about enough, not understood well enough, not appreciated enough from a level of what it actually does for your body, the significance of your recovery. And we also just wanted to kind of start talking about things for your body that will dot the I's and cross the T's as far as work. And one of the things that most people don't take the time to do that one segment of the population does, dancers. Hi, Elizabeth. You're a dancer, aren't you?
Yes.
And one thing that that dancers start to that do quite a bit is exercises to strengthen their feet. One thing that, from a recovery standpoint, your fascial meridians, basically all three of them, and I don't know if I'm saying that quite correct, but all your fascia basically there's points in your body where they all meet up, and your feet happen to be one of them. All right. So Elizabeth was showing me these exercises, and I did not realize how well it actually opened up the entire rest of your body and stretched everything out. So not only do you want to massage your feet, which we're going to get into foot massages, hand massages, base of the neck massages, areas that we found out that do total releases of the body. But so during our recovery days, one of the things that we're going to do is we're going to start exercising our feet. And at night, Elizabeth has started having me doing some of these exercises, and I can already tell how well it's starting to loosen up my body overall, as well as strengthen my feet. So I'm looking forward to seeing what the performance consequences, I guess for lack of a better term, is. So Elizabeth, if you would kind of talk us through what these are, and I'm going to just kind of stay zoomed in here so we can see the exercise, and I may try to do it from a few different angles. Now we're going with just one aspect of this, so there'll be several part series because there's actually quite a few exercises along with this. So go ahead and shoot for me.
Okay, you can start with usually a TheraBand right here. You can get them with like yoga, Pilates kits, things like that are the best thing to use. You can also use a towel or something, but this is also stretchy, so it helps a lot. With this exercise, you want to start putting the TheraBand around the ball of the foot. Make sure it covers the toes and the bottom of the foot. From here, you want to pull it back to where your foot is completely flexed, and you want to lean into the TheraBand, keeping your back straight. And from here, you want to point through the foot, and then through the ball, and then through the toes, and then pull back the toes and flex again. And from here, you want to try and keep the toes long. So if I didn't keep the toes long, I'd squinch them up like that. You don't want to do that. You want to keep them long to also strengthen and elongate the toes. Sometimes it takes a while to strengthen up to this point. Using a lighter TheraBand works, or you can even move with your TheraBand, and so there's still resistance, but you're still able to get the full range of motion. Starting, I would begin doing about 15 to 20 repetitions. As your foot gets stronger, you can go on from there. And then to get the side of your foot and your ankle, you use your other foot that's free to push the TheraBand to the side as resistance. And from here, you're going to bring your foot to its pointed position. And you're going to try not to use any of your leg muscles and just isolate the muscles right here and move side to side like this. And you want it to, it's really tiny, but you'll start to feel it burn. And you want to keep the movement consistent and fluid. So if I were doing this wrong, it would look like that. See how it's like pulling and yanking? You don't want that. You want to keep it real fluid.